The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
When I was a Rebbe in Eretz Yisrael, once a year we made a Shabbaton in our neighborhood. Shabbaton takes a lot of work, finding out how many boys are coming, where they're sleeping, where they're eating, where we're davening, get a guest speaker. You put the whole thing together. And together with my dear Rebbitzin, we put together a beautiful Shabbaton, and we had a full list of where everybody was meant to be staying. And I overheard my wife on the telephone speaking in Hebrew, saying, "Oh, Toda Rabba, thank you so much. We'll send them over right before Shabbat." Comes that Friday, all 20 or so boys show up, and my wife was taking care of things in the kitchen, in the room, and I said, "Oh, I'll take them to their place." And I take the Bachram across the street to the Goldhirsch family. Goldhirsch family said, "Oh, come in," brought them right to their room, set them up, their beautiful Hachnasas Orchim, must have given them some tea, and they came Friday night to the davening and to the meal. In the middle of the meal, we get a knock on the door from my next door neighbor, Ephraim. Ephraim comes in, he says, "Shalom Aleichem, good Shabbos, what happened to my guests?" I said, "What do you mean?" My wife turns to me, "Didn't you send the people to next door to Ephraim?" I said, "No, I took them across the street, up the block. That's who I thought you were talking to on the phone. And they accepted them." So I went after the meal to the Goldhirsch family and I said, "When I knocked on your door and said that I have your guests here, why didn't you say to me, 'I don't know what you're talking about'?" They looked at me and they said, "Well, we figured maybe we committed to it and we didn't remember. And if not, Hashem sent us the opportunity to be Machnes Orchim. We had the room, we took advantage of the opportunity, and we embraced the mitzvah. Thank you for providing us with that opportunity." You never know when Hashem is going to provide you with the opportunities in life to make a Kiddush Hashem, to do a mitzvah. It might just be knocking on your door. Be prepared when the door gets knocked on to open it up and do that mitzvah with all your heart. For it is with this Avas Yisrael that we'll have Achdus, and Hashem will share His Achdus, His unity with the entire world that we should see soon. Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad. That today He may be our God, but in the time of Mashiach He'll be the God of the entire world.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org